First subject, we're going to be talking about the Chiefs Lions. This looked like playoff football
Yeah.
at the end of September. It looked amazing. The defenses actually looked really good. I feel really bad because of how much stuff I talked on the
Yeah,
Lions
they did.
preseason because that offensive line is actually holding up. The defense is
Yeah,
actually
it
doing
did. It
decent.
did.
And Matt Stafford is having some fun with his new toys, I think. And it's going to be interesting to see what they got. You got anything you want to add real quick?
I just think it's really funny that we have to talk about this, about Detroit being a decent team and a team to actually be looking out for an NFC North after all the crap you talked about in that AFC North prediction show we had a couple weeks back. I said this out loud. Matt Stafford was a safe bet for the Lions, and you disagreed with me, but hey, check him out now. He's doing pretty good. We'll see what happens when they play this week. But yeah, Detroit's not a bad team. We'll see what happens in the NFC North. On the Chiefs side of the ball, man, these guys are incredible. I mean, they probably are number one in the power rankings, in my opinion. I think they beat New England out. Mahomes plays fantastic. The guy ran in a scramble and looked at the referee when he was running to see if they threw a flag. Like, he's just on a whole other level. Fantastic play by this guy. Chiefs are going places this year.
Honestly, I do like the way that Matt Stafford's seeing the field right now. I think he's doing pretty well. The running game behind him didn't look too bad Sunday. That could be one of the glaring weaknesses in the Chiefs' defense, if I'm being completely honest. Um, Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes. He did what he does. He went out there and he just showed why he's a winner. It's unfortunate he's in the AFC
Mm-hmm.
West, and I'm going to have to deal with this guy for the next 5 to 10, 15 years. But that's the way the game goes.
Yeah.
As far as the lines go, I feel like this is that pre-season energy going into the first 6 weeks, and we're gonna see what happens with the final 10 weeks after the first six. I think they may run out of energy, they may
Yeah,
run
that's
out of
true.
steam, and I think what happens if Matt Stafford gets hurt again? That was the one thing I brought up preseason that we didn't see and we're not seeing yet
Mm-hmm.
is Matt Stafford hurt and Matt Stafford on his ass a lot. We don't see him, taking a lot of
Yep.
sacks right now, and that's really helping him and making him look like a good quarterback. And if when he has time, he can find open receivers, and this offensive line is giving him some time, even against the pass rush like the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs did
Yep.
get to him a few times, but I mean that was about it. There wasn't a lot of hits on him. I there wasn't.
Yeah. And you imagine Now imagine when Tyreek Hill comes back for the Chiefs too. These guys are going to be even more incredible. I think the Chiefs are going to have a fantastic run. They're probably going to be your number one seed moving forward, barring injury, of course. And then talking about the Stafford injuries as well. I mean, who knows what happens? But right now, the running game, receiving game with Hawkinson and all those guys looks pretty good.
All right. Well, we've already hit our 3 minutes on that subject, so this is working out pretty well actually. We're in the
Hmm.
buzzer right
Yeah,
now. So, all right, let's go ahead and talk about some
perfect.
Bills Pats.